Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day. I know you have time for God today. Just 1 minute is all it takes to spend time with Him. We're going to be talking about how you can honor God not only spiritually but physically with your body. It says in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 19, "You do not belong to yourself, for God has bought you with a high price. So, you must honor God with your body." So Paul is the writer of this, and essentially what he's saying, he starts off by saying, you do not belong to yourself. We do not own ourselves. God owns us. He gives us freedom because God bought us with a high price. And that makes no sense. God can't buy you with money. He made us. How can he buy us? He bought us with the death of Jesus. You often hear people say that Jesus paid the price for our sins, and that's true. Jesus settled the debt. Therefore, God has bought us with the death of his very own son, a son who was perfect, a son who was flawless, and a son who was innocently killed just to save humanity. And because Jesus died on the cross, the Spirit of God now lives in us. And because the Spirit of God is in our bodies, and because God lives inside of our bodies, we now have to take care of our bodies as if it were God himself. And earlier in this letter, Paul also says that our bodies are temples of Christ. And I've used this metaphor a lot. But a physical temple, a temple for worshiping God, you want to keep it clean. You want to keep it nice and sparkly so that when people walk by, they see God working in it and they feel enticed to go in the temple. In the same way, because our bodies are temples of God and because God lives inside of us, literally, we must keep our bodies clean and healthy.